Hey YouTube, what's up? This is the Reluctant Nabi back again. News and views on the news. And here we go again with another video. Um, and I'm on my way back to the US. Haven't left Brazil yet, but I just wanted to throw this one out there for you, okay? Cause it's starting to. There has been a sea change, and it seems to me that the black woman has really stepped out of line with everybody. And there is first the backlash is going to be against them, and if the white women don't get themselves right, there's already a serious. That's why Donald Trump won. I'm gonna just let y'all know he'll win again. He will win again if this battle persists between the men and the women. It's a losing battle for the women on two ways. Once you lose your femininity, as women, you're not worth anything. If you start trying to fight the men on the terms of the man, you lose because you are the weaker vessel. It's just that some women are too stupid to realize this. All right. Orville had a show to try to prove that women could be just as strong as men by taking the only strong woman up there to prove to the point to the alien that women can be useful. All right. And if the robot was there to make any sense of this, the robot would have said, well, that's that one woman who come from a different planet where the gravity is different, which means that she's weaker than the rest of the men there. So just because she's stronger than the humans, so she's not all the way human. So just because she's stronger than the humans, don't make everybody else on equal footing as her. And see, that's the argument that gets lost. They found one woman like China, from the WWE, and then they try to paint all the women in that brush. All right, the only time all the women don't want to be painted in that brush is when the one woman that one woman do something wrong, then all the women don't want to identify with that. But if it's one woman that's stronger than them, and then stronger than the average man like China, the average, and they don't care how she got that way, steroids, and it ended her life. But then they say, yes, she represents all women. See what I'm saying? When she don't. I never on my channel said all women do anything. But when it's negative, women came and not all. If it's positive, yeah, that's right, all of us are. But I think Hollywood's getting tired of the black American woman BS, like the rest of us, right? And here's the difference. They're not going after the white women as hard. It's because that white woman has not so alienated the white men that she has no protection from him. Did y'all hear what I said? The white woman has not so alienated the white man that she has lost protection from him. She's alienating him, but she has not alienated him to the point where he said, F it. The way the black woman has alienated the good black man. Not realizing that you don't have protection from smart people with not so smart thugs. That the very person that would be able to protect your image, you destroyed. And once you destroyed that, you have no positive image anymore. This shows bears that out. Hey, brothers and sisters, let's get those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and when you subscribe, click the notification bell. Now, you will see my Cash App and PayPal me link as usual in the description box, but above that is and this is going to be important, I'll explain it right now. Above that is going to be the link for the NGO's Instagram page. So what's happening is they got some donors that will donate if they some needed funds to them if they reach a particular benchmark and they're close. And so I am hoping that we could push them a lot closer and get them ahead of the game. Now I have about within a day 400 to 900 people that watches my videos. All right, if you made it to this part, please look in the description box at this moment, and even more important than what I'm doing right now, please click on that link. It'll be at the top, it'll be above my donation link. If you click on that link, please do that favor. Click on that link and subscribe to them. You don't have to say anything, write anything. You might want to take a look-see in what they're doing, but that's not it. You don't have to do much of anything else. They will get what they need if they meet that benchmark. And so let's try to help get them over the edge. Now, before you donate to me or anybody, you still take care of yourself and family first. But right now, that is very, very important. So if we can, let's subscribe to the Instagram. All right. So let's move it right along. Black women wanted the black man silent and blind, right? This is another way it backfired. The black man first decided to leave her alone. Go with somebody that wanted to raise his family, that wanted to keep him in charge of his family, that wanted to protect his seed, bring him happiness, joy, and comfort. Some of us realize later in our lives that the black woman was not capable of those three things, bringing a good brother some happiness, some joy, and some comfort. Didn't know how bad it was for some of us. We didn't know how bad it was until we exited the country and went other places and immediately found happiness, but then start finding women that will give us joy and comfort too, that will allow us to do our work on their behalf. You know, the black woman will come in and disrupt your work and want you to put all your attention on her instead of what you have to do as a man. All right, they'll monitor everything about you, but keep secrets from you. All right, and then they think that's a good relationship because it's working for them like that. And then they get upset and angry when you like, oh, F that, because it ain't working for me. Bye. Remember the dude that kicked that woman out? All right, so allow me to explain what you're about to see here. One, I want to make note of this. These black women think that cuddling their boys, doing this, you see how she's laying with them. This is how you comfort these boys, and that's how they grow up to be mama's boys. Now, you see how the children just destroyed the direction of the spaceship and put them in danger, right? Because she could not control their behavior. All right, so in other words, everybody, the black woman looks to the system, to all others to bail her out of trouble, that not having a man there in the first place to prevent it. All right, and these are serious troubles that the black woman get into. See, because she don't raise these children. so that they can have discipline, so that they can be intelligent. Oh, being smart in school is not a mark of intelligence. That's why a lot of the black women's children, once you give them something that is off the beaten path, they're lost. All right, that doesn't equal intelligence. Her children is always putting others into trouble where she needs others to come bail them out. See, the black woman crying for the government right now. She crying for everybody else to bail out the trouble that is more than what the community would have been in had there been black men in the community to prevent it. An ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. Y'all have heard that. You all have heard that before, right? Now, here's another thing I want you to pay attention to. All right? Pay attention to this. And this is the crux of this video right here. Remember, in the last video, I put that she didn't need no man. She decided she had an education. She decided she had the white man's indoctrinated. So she wanted to have children, but didn't want a man to have it with. All right. Now, so she's being serenaded by a blob because that's all that's left that want to be with her. See, other people on the ship have a mate. The black man don't need her because the black man doing his thing. You see what I mean? The black man is doing his thing, so he doesn't need her. She is the only one without a mate. The only single thing left on the ship, the only lonely thing left on the ship, and he's so lonely that that's all she had. But she's sexually lonely too. See how she picked up the flowers and smell them? All right, and so the two loneliest people is an alien and the black woman on this ship. All right, so this goes in a whole weird direction. She smells her flowers, all right? Well, that led to something now. In all fairness, they say that there was a Cupid pheromone on that came onto the ship that caused all this kind of trouble, right? And that's why these things started to happen. But why would they put out that when this pheromone comes on the ship, that there is no black man, there is no man, period, that want this doctor? Everybody else starts screwing like whatever because of this thing that comes on the ship. The ex-wife of the commander ends up back in bed with the blue guy. All right? Everybody has a man-like thing, but no man-like thing wants the black woman. So she ends up, that's right, screwing the blob. Because a black woman will go and get with anything but a good black man. Period. And she can't say, well, ain't no good black man because she had 2 children. And made a conscious decision when she had the children. All right, so for all you black women with children that says ain't no good black men, you had a man, so you're not worthy of any more. Period, you're just not. Don't nobody want you with your disgusting attitude and all your luggage. All right, now if you had some feminine qualities, even with children, you might have a chance. And I'm guaranteed you would have a chance if you had feminine qualities. If you didn't come into the relationship thinking you the man now. But nope, that's not her MO. She got to be the man in the relationship. So real men leave her alone. To the only thing that'll want her is some foreign creature from outer space. Because now even a white man is starting to wake up. And the white men that's getting the good black women now, so-called good black women, because they ain't no good, are the ones with game, like the dude with no thighs. Remember him? And black women have to settle. Because she knows she got a check from him, and that check going to keep coming. Because that's what she's all about. She's all about that money. Right? Y'all seen the video. You know, it's still funny how Hollywood believe that the BAW is, well, such wickedness that she prefers anything to a good Afro man, right? Whether it be another woman, other communities of men, or the bad. Remember, it's the good Afro man she doesn't like. A wicked one, oh, she will get, as they say, moist for her. And they've taken it a step further and say that, and she will even prefer a blob to a good Afro man. Don't get it twisted. BAWs love wicked men no matter what color. They love wickedness, so they'll get with the alphabet community. The one person that they will not get with and bear the children of, in general, is the good Afro man. And Hollywood is starting to see this to the point they have one mate with a blob. How bad can things get? Let them hit that wall alone. That's it, I'm out.